Welcome back, everyone. Jayborino here. It's Legends of Arkain's second human book. We're heading into Chapter 8, Burning Corruption Away. Far away from the Elven Kingdoms and the growing armies of King Gardon, Lord Harmos travels to the fortress of his order, the Order of the Flame, in the Kingdom of Rengar. The Kasrkin freed him while their commander had attempted to rescue General Greymoor, only to witness the death of the Kasrkin's beloved general. Harmos has decided to tell his order of the betrayal by the hands of the Golden Guard. Being the Guardian of the Flame and therefore a high-ranking member of the Order, he hopes to convince its Grand Master to unleash the power of the Order of the Flame against Vandurs. This red fog is far from normal, not to mention the sudden warmth during the winter, and... Look, there's someone ahead. The Royal Army of Carol. Great, that's exactly what we needed. Let me guess, the Golden Guard is here as well to take us in again, just like when Blen and I had arrived in Dorton's throne room. There's no need to worry, old man. Vandurs and his pathetic henchmen are too busy sitting behind their fortifications, like the cowards they are, to hunt you. We are here on the orders of Prince Taurus of Carol. In fact, we've been waiting for your arrival, Lord Harmos. The prince's spies have followed you ever since your escape. I figured that you might be able to help us. I have little time for the problems of your prince or your king. Lady... No, lady. Just call me Vale. I belong to the personal guard of Prince Torres. I assure you, the problems of my prince are also your problems, since they affect your order. Is that so? Alright then. I will hear you out. After you'd been imprisoned, all members of your order had been ordered to retreat to their fortress here. They sealed the gates and punished the kingdoms in the Empire for your imprisonment with silence. The only ones who are still active either belong to the Golden Guard or have gone rogue. When the King of Rengar, an old friend of your Grand Master, had attempted to re-establish contact with your order, his men stood in front of the gates, just like my men do now. Obviously, something sinister has happened here. Prince Taurus has sent us to investigate the matter, since the armies of Rengar are currently supporting our positions in Carol. We assume that the demons might be responsible for this mess. If it really was the demons, then they must have brought a gigantic army. The fortress is, or at least was, strongly defended. In addition, if all members of my order had been inside, they would have used all their power against the invaders. Then it is even more curious that we have yet to find any signs of a battle. We have met only a few demons in this area. Yet again, we have been unable so far to enter the fortress, as you might see. So, I assume we share a common goal. We both want to find out what has occurred here. I want to gather my order to fight against Vandurs, and once the bastard has been dealt with, against the demons. First Bloodclaw, now you. The Golden Guard is really talented in turning loyal servants of their oh-so-holy Emperor against them. King Dorton will be pleased to hear of this. However, first we have to find a way inside. I've asked for siege weapons to shoot our way into the fortress, but the King of Rengar hasn't been too cooperative after he learned that it was I who was in charge of these soldiers. Now that I see the family seal you bear, I cannot blame him. You're a descendant of the tyrannical family that used to rule the oppressive nation of Xehanort. Xehanort? That collapsed many centuries ago, spawning the kingdoms in its place. Are you not? I am the last descendant of my family, old man. A family that the society of the kingdom spits on. I have gained my position for my abilities, not my heritage. I don't give a damn about what others think about me. My heritage are my brutal methods that they associate with my heritage. I'm here to fight the demons and all other enemies of mankind, and I'm doing it because it is the right thing to do, not to gain anyone's appreciation. I don't care about such things. Now, do you know another way to get inside or not? It will take a while until Prince Taurus can send siege weapons from Carol, since the King of Rengar appears to be unwilling to change his mind about helping us. There's another entrance, yes. However, access to it is blocked. I will take care of that. Not bad. We should get moving then. Lost Keepers. Find surviving members of the Order of the Flame. Harmos must survive and Vale must survive. Alright. Vale? So we learned some arcane history here. Xehanort? Xehanort?
It shall be done.
I'm gonna say Xehanort. The Kingdom of Xehanort. What do we got here? Pot of mana, sure. Alright, Vale, what can you do? Holy Light is great. Immolation Aura is fine. Command Aura is fantastic. Gives a total of 15 points to agility, intelligence, and strength. Woo! I like that. Okay, that'll be really useful for the Holy Light, because she's a strength-based hero, but we need intelligence to use Holy Light, so that'll be fantastic. Okay.
Well,
So we've got Harmos, Vale,
Shines upon the guilty and the innocent alike.
and then just a bunch of other
sir.
units here. One of these, we got a Grey Wolf here, too.
along.
Want to try to keep him in the back, because if he dies, we
Well,
lose that really good
am ready.
devotion aura. 3 armor is real nice. Let's just look around and see if there's any other crates we can break for items.
I can hardly wait.
So we broke the trees to the left. We've got a little
What?
path reveal over here on the right.
I can hardly wait.
I'm sorry, we have to go to the left. This is what he just opened up.
You require my
Okay,
assistance?
break these barrels. So Harmos, I forget what you can even do. He's also got the Staff of the Guardian. Okay, nice. So this is Brilliance Aura. The Staff of the Guardian is a powerful artifact created for and given to the Guardian of the Elementals. His ultimate is basically an Infernal, which is fantastic. Potion of Healing, I guess we'll give to Vale, because she's going to be our frontline tank.
The goddess.
What I think I'm going to also do is just spawn his Fire Golem and just use it to run ahead of my other units, just to scout out what's down here, like what is in this area. He's got this, yeah, Incinerate, I remember it like stacks, like the more he attacks, the more damage he does.
Fine.
Let's see what's up here. Whoop, whoop.
Whatever.
Okay, let's just back up here. I would prefer if this man leashed.
Hardly wait. Whatever.
Will he leash? All right, turn and kill him. Okay, he is leashing.
To battle.
So is the Infernal Juggernaut. What I'd like to do is pull one of these, have it chase me, and kill these one at a time. If we can just lure them to us, because these also call in Infernals. I know I'm playing this a little safe, but it's a micro mission. I don't know how challenging it's going to get later, so I don't want to rush it, basically. Okay, yes, here we go. Perfect. Let's draw these to us. Come back here, please. Vale, we want you in the front. This thing's going to despawn soon, but the cooldown is as long as it stays out, basically.
Get on with it. To battle.
Okay, we pulled only one of them. That's good. There's the Infernal.
What do you need?
Okay, let's back up here. Harmos is the one getting hit, but we can heal him with Vale.
My watchers are ready.
And then Crossbowman, or just Bowman, rather. Back you up a little bit.
You need.
Keep these Vindicators alive. Vale.
Justice.
Well,
Okay, great. And I think this is just what we have to keep doing. We draw one at a time, because, again, they also call down Infernals, and there's also an Infernal that's just sitting here, which
require
sucks.
my assistance?
Okay, let's see if we can pick this off before the Infernal Machine, or Juggernaut, or whatever it's called, spawns the other one. Please. Okay, we're stunned. There we go. No, we're good now. Vindicator, run.
Well,
Kill this, please. Oh, that's the second one that spawned in.
what do you need?
Ugh, okay.
On my way. Get on.
Now we turn and kill this thing.
My watchers are ready.
I don't think we've lost anything. Oh, nice. There's just dropped. These things are dropping a bunch of stuff for us. Rune of Rebirth. If we get the Infernal Juggernaut, that would be awesome. Rune of Greater Healing is perfect. I don't think we lost anything in that battle.
Say the word. Well,
No, I don't think we did. We started with 3 Knights, 2 Vindicators, Grey Wolf, and then the Crossbowman. Cool. Thanks, Fire Golem. You really did it for us.
ready.
So how do we want to spread these items? Because
Moonlight
Vale,
shines
I think
upon
it's
the
going to be really
guilty
important
and
that we
innocent alike.
you require
give her the
my
mana for Holy Light. Okay, and then he's got Fire Shield. It says damage per second to nearby enemy land units. Does this not do friendly fire? Let's at least test it.
Your Honor, I swear.
Okay, this is good info, because if it did friendly fire, I would never use it. So
How
Vale,
may I
I think
serve
we
the
go ahead
goddess?
and we throw... Let's give one of these to Harmos at least, and then Vale pick
shines
up
upon
Manual of
guilty
Health, Tome of
and
Knowledge,
innocent alike.
Rune of Rebirth. Cool, now we have a permanent Infernal. Did the other one drop anything? Did I miss it? The Infernal dropped the Rune of Rebirth, and then the Infernal Machines were, or whatever, their Infernal Juggernauts dropped the other stuff.
I can hardly.
Okay, well that went pretty well. Let's check up here. This is like the entrance area. We broke all these things, and we gave
Well,
My watchers are ready.
these items. You know, we should give Harmos
Shall
this
be done.
this shitty health pot.
get on with
And she's got the mana pot because we need her to constantly be healing. Let's again lead with Harmos' ultimate. because it's temporary anyway, and then we just follow up here.
My assistance?
Because we're in demonic territory. They're the demons. Strike them down. I will burn them alive for daring to attack this place.
Well,
Okay, let's go ahead and put the fire shield on somebody.
Moonlight shines upon
They're attacking the knight. That's good. That Doomguard didn't really attack anything, did it? Oh, she's silenced. That's why she can't do anything here. We have a Rune of Lesser Healing. That's good before we spend her mana.
justice. Certainly.
Excellent. And then let's keep it up. Let's keep going. And let's quick save. So we got a micro map. It's very possible this could turn into a macro map. We've had instances of that before in Arkain, and I don't know what to expect moving forward here. Let's just use this thing to, like, see if we can draw enemies to us. Anytime we can do that, I will take the opportunity to, for sure. See, it looks like they started to leash. Can we heal the... Yeah, we can. Okay, let's back up for a brief moment. I want Vale to be in the front, please.
Goddess.
Get my Infernals to be in the front. All right, everybody turn around and go.
How may I serve the goddess?
And then Harmos, why don't you cast the fire armor on her? We have points as well. I'll spend those when this is done just to ensure that we're not losing anything. I like these runes. I think the key here is just to ensure that we are
And the innocent alike.
engaging
I am
the minimal amount of units per
my assistance?
time we go. So increase the fire shield would be really good because we're actually utilizing it. Rain of Fire, I'm not thrilled with. Incinerate. See, the extra bonus damage, and they explode as well, is tempting. That's his auto attack. I think Fire Shield, actually, because it doesn't do friendly fire. We just have to remember to use it. And then Veil. Command Aura or Holy Light. I think we actually go with Command Aura here. I think so. All right, Fire Golem, let's get you up to the front. Same thing, lead with the Fire Golem. A Demon Gate, destroyed it once. Okay, more enemies here. I guess we could just turn on Immolation Aura. Does it even work on Infernals? Because they're magic immune, right? So it doesn't seem like that's the most useful of options here. Don't mana burn me! Okay, then we take out the Demon Gate. We want our Infernals attack because they do chaos damage. How much time we got on this guy? He's about to despawn. We can resummon him again because he's virtually free. Grey Wolf's still alive. That +3 armor is no joke. We definitely want to try to keep him alive where possible. I might throw him on a separate hotkey just so that I can occasionally check on him if I remember to. Still trying to get used to using the function keys for my heroes. I have them on 1 and 2 here, but also F1, F2. I'm like really trying to force myself here. This Demon Gate is building something. Okay, we destroyed it before it could do anything. Tome of Knowledge. I think we stack this stuff on Veil. Though I'm more confident that we're going to be having access to Harmos more in the future.
My watchers are ready.
But again, she's our big tanks, and we want her in the front. Robe of the Magi, we put on Harmos.
Perfect. Fine.
Okay.
Will find
So once
justice.
again, lead with your ultimate. Go ahead and just put this, the Fire Shield on Veil.
Get on with it.
And then let's inch forward. I see Doom Guards.
What is your wish?
I want to draw these pretty much back to us.
Perfect. What?
Okay, back up, back up. Oh my word, that's a lot of Infernals. Back these up. Don't stand in the Rain of Fire. Humans, destroy them. Start with the Mage. You'll have to get through me first, monster.
Well,
Okay, there's a lot of Rain of Fires happening. Try to keep the Knights alive. She's stunned.
Your honor.
Please run. Please run.
Find
Unique. I am ready. I am on.
Let's run away with our normal units if possible.
of the goddess.
I'd also like to keep the Infernal alive. Can we heal it? We sure can. No, no, no. Just run these guys away, please. No, no, no. Don't stand on... Oh, we're trapped. Well, Vale's getting crazy over here by herself.
What is your wish?
Okay, well, now we get back in there. Grey Wolf is still alive. We did lose a lot of our units here, unfortunately.
How may I
Grey Wolf, just stay back.
Will find justice. Moonlight shines.
This guy is an asshole. No, no, no,
I'll do
no.
my best.
How may I serve the goddess? Moonlight shines upon the guilty and the innocent alike.
Okay,
What
all
is your
these
wish?
normal units just stay back. How about that?
We will find
Vale, why don't you consume your health stone? There we go. He's dead. Good lord. Okay, that was rough. We lost all of our... Well, we lost most of our melee units, unfortunately. Sobi Mask will put on Vale for the mana. That could have been worse. That could have been worse. That's really all I can say about that.
Whatever.
Another potion of healing. I guess
My
Vale.
watchers are ready. Certainly.
We needed to engage those Infernals separately. That Hit Lord, it seemed like, summoned the Infernals. I don't really know. That was really rough. Hang on. Let's not be too hasty. Well, we don't have his ultimate out, so I think... Why don't we just run in with Harmos instead? Intruders, get him, boys!
Get on.
The one with the most kills shall get some special treatment afterwards. So I guess there's a Maiden of Pain in here somewhere.
How may I serve the goddess?
I guess she's out of mana? I didn't realize... Oh, you know what? We probably... It's because we left Immolation Aura on. Turn that off. Bad habit of mine. Okay, at least we can sit here. Our crossbowmen are still alive, and we do have 2 knights. It's a shame we lost a knight. Rune of Mana is good. She needs it.
Guilty and the innocent alike.
Okay, so we gotta just try to complete this with what we've got. I think we can. We have pretty powerful heroes here.
Whatever.
Which way do we want to go? We could stick to the left, or we can go this way and link up with our other heroes. Not our other heroes, but maybe if we can get through here, it'll connect, and we can get some Royal Army reinforcements. I doubt that that's the case, but it might be worth trying.
Fine.
I mean, you can kind of see through the fog of war how this all connects.
I can hardly wait.
Yeah, I think let's stick to the bottom
Fine.
first. We can explore up in that direction and then come back. Another Infernal.
How may I
Vale
serve
is
the
not in the front where I would like her to be. Okay, Harmos, let's get your ultimate back out, buddy.
Get on.
I am the blade of the goddess.
Let's play it a little safe again. We're going to do the same thing where we use this guy to go and check what's in this room before we just run in there like a crazy person. Never mind, it's just a hallway. Anything down here?
Perfect.
I thought I saw something going back through this area. Fell Ravager. Might get mana burned a little bit. See, like, do we want to clear all this out now, or do we want to, like, keep sticking to the right and seeing again if we can get back to this area?
What is it now?
Because I feel like that's probably the worthwhile thing to do, and then we can come back and explore it to the upper left later.
Whatever.
How may I serve?
Get these
I'll
guys
do my
back,
best.
please. There we go.
We will find
Okay,
justice.
lead with Fire Golem, and let's see what's in here. Just Eridar guys. Eridar warriors. These guys don't really concern me. I think we'll be able to just wipe these out no problem. Fire Golem's like in no trouble of dying. It'll just time out eventually, and then we just resummon it, because that's the exact time of the cooldown. Okay, back up. I'm just playing this real safe. Like, if I get eyes on an enemy, I can draw them to us later. This looks like... Oh, okay. You have caused enough trouble. I would destroy the 2 of you myself. You may try and fail, demon scum. Okay, Grey Wolf.
I am ready.
That's not where I would like you to be. Crossbowman, you're blocking me. And
How
Vale.
may I serve? For Lord
These
Aron.
guys usually have a...
For Lord
These
Aron.
guys usually have some sort of,
What is it now?
respawn.
How may I
We should
serve
just
the
heal up the Fire Golem. Vale is not attacking currently, which is bad news bears. Alright, this is fine, actually.
I am the blade.
Now
of
she
the
can actually
goddess.
attack. Yeah, see, he's coming back. And this is good, because he's actually going to attack Vale.
You require my assistance?
How may I serve the goddess?
Got actually a pretty nice surround on him.
What is it?
Harmos is doing the increased damage from Incinerate.
Moonlight shines upon the guilty
Come on, there we go. Man, a Rune of Rebirth on that guy would be awesome. Tome of Strength is good for Vale, plus a Rune of Restoration.
Get on with it.
Let's not get sloppy just because we killed that thing. I saw the fire with the pedestals. I'm like, something's in here. Something's in here that I'm not gonna like. Just more Infernals? Come over here. No point in drawing multiple units to us if we don't need to. This Fire Golem's super useful, though. Okay, let's go see if there's another... Yep, there is. Again, let's pull them individually, because I don't know what else is here. This guy's about to despawn, but that's okay. We'll resummon him later. Don't you dare kill my Grey Wolf. We can always back up to that health fountain, too. Here, just throw this down. Holy Light doesn't use much of her mana pool at all, because she's got the extra stats. And it's only 65 mana, plus we got the Sobi Mask on her, so I'm feeling pretty comfortable that we're making the right choice here.
Perfect.
Hello! We are here!
Hardly wait.
I mean, I guess there's no way they could get through here. That was kind of the whole point.
Fine.
That was worth a shot. Well, this looks harrowing. There's a couple different... There's many different ways for us to go here, which perturbs me a bit. Just go ahead and get his thing out again.
For glory.
I'm just guessing. I'm just, like, picking random directions. I'm like, yeah, sure, go this way.
Fine.
Alright, there's these weird things. Vale. I would love some, like, Boots of Speed on her would be really good. I'm not using Rain of Fire. I think it's a waste. I'd rather stack up Incinerate.
Your honor.
Moonlight shines
Okay, Vale.
upon the guilty
And this guy, get up to the front. We're keeping these guys in the back.
I am honored.
Lead with our Infernals and Golems and stuff.
goddess.
Vale's just gonna... I mean, she's killing it. We could also turn on Incineration with her, or whatever it's called. Okay, Fellhounds or Fellstalkers. Let's kill those quickly before we get mana burn too much.
My watchers are ready.
Keep that Grey Wolf alive. Keep quick saving. Is there anything else in here?
To battle.
Okay,
How may I serve the goddess?
just this guy.
Well,
Okay, and then let's break the door.
Your honor.
Quick save again. How close are we to respawning here? What?
well,
Well, that was a dick move. I turn this on Vale. What's getting attacked? Any of my knights or anything going down in particular?
what is it?
No, it doesn't look like it. Again, I'm just keeping an eye on my my groupings here, and then I can just throw it on a Holy Light. That could have been worse. I kind of got lucky that my units were consolidated down there.
You require my assistance?
I swear it.
Interesting that this guy didn't really take that much damage.
Command me.
Moonlight
Okay,
shines
I will
upon
continue
the
to be
guilty
relatively
and
safe. We're going to use Veil, the Infernal, and Harmos' ultimate to just, like, keep breaking these doors, and then making our way inside.
How may I serve the goddess?
Ooh, well, cool. Okay, well, we have some more fire golems now. That's
An honor.
that's fantastic. Okay, so
Well,
let's move on in here. What is this right here? Hammer of the Healer. That sounds like something that would go good on her, because she is a
How may
melee
I serve
hero.
the goddess?
Give her the hammer. Is that the Hammer of Salamar? I don't understand. How did it get here? It was lost with his death. It seems that either your order or the demons have brought it to this place, or a third faction that we haven't met yet. For what reason remains unknown, however, and it is not important for the time being. Poor Salamar died. Largoth killed him. So it's a Crown of Kings, increases hit points of the hero by 150. Salamar the Healer used to be one of the greatest paladins of his order. His hammer has been blessed with holy magic, empowering the wearer. After his mysterious death, it was lost.
It shall
And
be
now
done.
found. This looks like a dead end, so it was definitely worthwhile coming down in this direction.
Of the goddess.
well,
I also didn't check some of these items. Staff of the Guardian,
Moonlight shines upon
Seal
the
of
guilty,
Xehanort.
innocent alike.
Xehanort. That's another Crown of Kings. The blood within Vale's veins is still that of the rulers of Xehanort, the ancient nation, fallen centuries ago. Her family might have fallen far, but her ancestry has a high meaning for her, even if it makes her gain the hatred of others.
It shall be done.
The description of that, there's like 7 kingdoms. It used to all be unified under like an iron fist. Kind of sounds, you know, Targaryens.
perfect.
Song of Ice and Fire-esque.
Fine.
We could Well, we don't need to go back to the health fountain. This looks like a boss. I don't think I want to go that way. Alternatively, we could explore to the upper left. This is all connected, so I guess
I can hardly wait.
it couldn't hurt to go up here. We can always just run away. It seems like everything here is pre-placed and will leash. I love that we have these extra fire golems now. Oh! Wait, I never read this. The Order of the Flame has fallen silent after Harmos' imprisonment. Unlike before, their silence no longer seems to be intended. However, the entrances of the fortress lie in ruins. Someone has attacked the Order. Vale suspects it was the demons. However, to be certain, they will have to search the fortress, and there's undiscovered quests. Okay, so there's definitely more here. I haven't reached a point of no return. Hopefully, I can always reload a save if it seems like we can't get to certain parts of the map now. My men and I are just as happy as you are that we managed to defend this room, but we won't be able to hold them off much longer. We're running out of supplies, while those damn things require none. Do I have to remind you that it's your fault that we are in this situation in the first place? I'm well aware of our problems, Commander. Just make sure that the soldiers hold this position as long as possible. All I need is time to find and then cast the spell that will remove our enemies. As you command, sir. Terran. Harmos? Have the fools of the Golden Guard finally decided to let you go? Not exactly. I've been freed. I was afraid all of you would be dead. What has happened here? How did the demons get into the fortress? The accursed demons have somehow managed to open a portal within the fortress itself. Before we even knew what was going on, they had wiped out all of our leaders, including the Grand Master, with the help of summoned fire creatures. You mean the ones that are right next to you? The Grand Master is dead? Curse the demons, they will pay for that. We cleared the way out of the fortress. We can evacuate now. I would love to, but the summoned creatures I mentioned are still here. The demons have lost control over them, and now they're killing everything in sight. They've been destroyed. We cannot allow them to. Do not listen to him, Harmos, my old friend. He's trying to trick you. What was that voice? It sounded familiar. It is one of the monsters. Destroy it. No one move. It didn't attack us yet, and the voice seems strangely familiar. I want to hear what it has to say. What? Silence, dog. Harmos, my old friend, it is I, Grenin the Fire Summoner. I am the one who is in charge of the Flamekeepers, the monsters that traitor has told you about. We had nothing to do with the death of the Grand Master. It was Terran. He is a servant of the demons. He opened a portal for them and led them into the fortress, only shortly after he had ambushed and killed the Grand Master of the Order. Grenin the Fire Summoner died at the front line while fighting with General Cleavehand against the Orcs. They killed him. How can you have his voice and claim to be him when he is dead? Are you an undead? This thing is a monstrosity created by the demons trying to turn us against each other. Harmos, this is insanity. Do not listen to it. If you don't stop interrupting, I swear I will rip your tongue out. No, my friend, we are no undead. We are summoned spirits. While Terran and his henchmen helped the demons hunt the other members of the Order, some of them made a desperate attempt to summon creatures to fight the demons. However, something went wrong. The spell succeeded, summoning me and other fallen members of the Order in this new form, but it killed the mages, turning them as well into summoned spirits like myself. We were confused after our summoning. We had been dead and suddenly were alive again, with our free will and our memories intact, but without our bodies. In addition, many mages had died by summoning us. We couldn't stop the demons in time. However, we have punished them for their wrongdoings, along with many of the traitors. We have hunted them, killed them, destroyed their portals within the fortress. Only Terran and the rest of his filth remain. You claim to be my old friend, Grenin. Terran claims that you are a servant of the demons. Both are possible. What will happen next? Since the Grand Master and most high-ranking members of our Order have been killed, you are now the highest-ranking leader of our Order, Harmos. That means that you are now the new Grand Master of the Order of the Flame. Thanks to you, most of the remaining demons in the fortress have been destroyed. Only a few remain, along with these traitors. My comrades and I will end this battle by killing all of them. After we are done, we will gladly join the battle against the demons again. Harmos, do not let this thing deceive you. Grennan is dead. The Greenskins killed him. Even if this was his spirit, he is now a slave to the demons. Help us kill him and the others. Once we have ensured that this threat has been dealt with, we will gladly join you, our Grand Master, and follow you wherever you lead us. If it was up to me to decide, I would side with those fire spirits. They appear to be very powerful, and I don't trust this Terran. However, it's your decision, Lord Harmos. Decision time! Join the Flame Keepers, join the Fire Mages. The way I see it is, if these Flame Keepers wanted to kill us, they wouldn't have come in and tried to talk to us. I mean, the demons are good at deceiving people. But it seemed like they had already destroyed... If, hypothetically, they are demon slaves, they would have just burst in here and tried to kill us. Alternatively, this Terran guy, he's written suspiciously. He sounds suspicious. That may be a red herring. And I really have no idea what the outcome of this could be. Like, one of these groups may betray us down the line, or maybe just in this very mission. I'm leaning towards the Flame Keepers because this guy looks awesome. And we've messed around with the Fire Mages in the first human book. So, like, why not try something slightly different? I don't really have good justification here. Again, I have doubts for both, but I just have a feeling that this Terran guy is suspicious, so I'm going to go with the Flame Keepers. I already had the feeling that something was wrong when I entered this room. I believe you more than I believe Terran, Grennan. I will help you. I'm glad to hear that, my old friend. I will gather my comrades. Some of them will join you in my stead to deal with the traitors. Oh, okay, he was leaving. I cannot believe it. You... Damn you! You will not catch me that easily. Guards, kill them! Oh, lordy. So now we have these Flame Keepers. And a bunch of units. Is any of our stuff getting smoked? Where's our Grey Wolf? Just run, buddy. Vale, throw down a heal here. I'd like to figure out I'd like to focus on what these things can even do. It looks like they have like a firebolt of some kind, so we should be throwing that down where possible. I might want to back up to the healing fountain after this. And I want to inspect what these things can do. Hang on, back up here momentarily. Let's throw down some heals on the Flame Keepers. They do normal damage. They're kind of like Ice Revenants, or Frost Revenants, whichever you prefer.
My watchers are ready.
There is a real temptation to back up to the healing fountain. Our fire golems are alive. I don't think we lost any of our other units. Yeah, we've got the 2 knights and the 2 archers. Bowmen, rather.
What is it now?
Harmos, just use the pot, even though we could have healed you.
What is your wish?
You require my
Moonlight shines upon the guilty,
Um,
innocent alike.
This is where I would consider backtracking. This door is just on fire. Can we, Uh-oh. It's invulnerable. I hope we can backtrack, because I'd like to explore what's up in this area. Let me just... So this connects to this. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. Okay, so we definitely want to backtrack. I might just want to inspect over here to see what's over here. Harmos, let's get your ultimate. We're gonna do the same thing we've been doing, which is to lead with your ultimate as usual.
I am the blade of the goddess.
Vale, just throw down heals where possible.
fine.
Moonlight shines
How
upon
may
the
I
guilty.
serve?
Okay, well now we got these
innocent
things.
alike.
They don't take priority, even though they're spellcasters. So they have Firebolt, which is great. Immolation, no, not great. And then Rain of Fire. So these are very similar to the Fire Mages, except the Fire Mages have that same similar attack that Harmos has, which is the Incinerate, but it costs the mana to do it.
What is it now?
Okay, so I think, again, let's just, like, hang out over here. Draw these units to us, and then we're going to
My
wipe them out.
watchers are ready.
Get on.
I am ready.
Okay, let's move on in. I assume we can't firebolt these, no, because they're war golems.
We will find
Which one is the fake one?
as you wish.
Ow! Ow! Ow. Just kill them quickly, please. Actually, we can firebolt them, right? To stop that. Perfect. Is anybody taking a particular amount of heat that needs healed? No. Oh, no, that wasn't mine. That was like a confusing health bar there. We're okay. Oh, we did lose a Flamekeeper. That hurts. Ah. I thought I was confused by the health bars there. That was a big mistake.
How may I serve the gods?
Crap. Okay, well, let's backtrack. Potion of Greater Healing. I guess Veil, and then we'll give the shitty potion to Harmos.
What is it now?
Moonlight shines upon the guilty and the innocent alike.
Okay, I'm gonna backtrack all the way to this fountain. Looks like we could go up this way as well. It's all connected, so let's go back to the fountain, and we could sit by it and just make sure that we're fully healed up. Should heal all of our stuff.
I am ready.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed that I lost a Flamekeeper. They seem pretty good, specifically because they can throw down stuns. So we gotta do our best to keep those alive. Our Grey Wolf is still alive, and I really can't stress enough that the extra 3 armor is noticeable. It's like a 20 to 30% armor increase for most of our units, and then we can just sit here. Maybe we just take Veil and Harmos
Moonlight shines upon the guilty
and just go and explore a little bit. One of these is the fake one, right? Might as well bring this. It's gonna time out soon anyway, and then we resummon it.
Whatever.
And we can always run back and fight under the healing fountain if necessary.
Require my assistance?
Just like random patrols.
The blade of the goddess.
Let's get him.
Get on.
We'll give her some fire armor. I think now we got to get up here with everybody else. Granted, my heroes are pretty strong now, and I'm tempted to just let Harmos take most of this damage. Or, I'm sorry, just let him auto-attack because he stacks up that Incinerate and then they blow up.
As you wish.
Also a little tempting to allow Veil to move back and heal for a little bit. And I may... well, you know what? Let's kill this Infernal. We're, like, right here. We might as well.
What is it now?
My watchers are ready.
Other than the healing pot, which I don't feel necessary, it's necessary to use... Okay, so see, we're right here. So the only way to go now is up in this direction.
Whatever.
Harmos.
My watchers are
Require
ready.
my assistance? Fine.
Get your ultimate out. We're gonna do the same thing.
Perfect. I can hardly wait. Perfect.
Please don't summon Infernals. I would really appreciate if you didn't do that. Here, see, I'm Rain of Firing here. My understanding is Rain of Fire does not stack, so like you can't use multiple Rains of Fire to make this go any faster. I am gonna go and sit here by the healing fountain. I think she's too important to not just let her pass away. Obviously, I mean, there's like, don't let her die, right? But at the same time,
What is it now?
might as well get her back to full health because she's less likely to die. So we saw that there were 2 rooms. I guess we'll explore both.
I am ready. I'll do my best.
Okay, let's move on up here. Let's quick save also. Peek in, run away. Fell Stalkers, whatever the purple ones are, I never know. Fell Beast.
My watchers are
Okay, nice. She's pretty much back to full HP. Let's get her up here.
You require
Please
my
don't do that. I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that.
What is
Thank
your
you.
wish? I am ready. I'll do my best. I am honored.
Are there just a million of these things or what? Okay, that's our fake one. I'm happy with that.
I am the blade of the
What
goddess.
is your wish?
Let's keep inching in and seeing what we can find. My beast shall feed on your flesh, mortals.
I am
You know what we can do is throw down a stun here.
Moonlight shines.
Everybody get in there.
And the innocent alike.
I think it's attacking my fire spirit. Let's just, again, throw down some stuns. We're stuck in this doorway. He's dead. Rune of Healing is good.
How may I
We'll
serve
probably
the
back up and get
gods?
healed again after this. More fell beasts. There's weird stuff on the ground.
Goddess.
I like the style of this mission. Like we're in the order, like the
Yes, my liege.
we're in the the Order of the Flames headquarters, and everything's just on fire everywhere.
At once.
So I guess let's try activating all of these, and let's quick save, because, like, I don't want something terrible to happen. Okay, that's the opposite of terrible. Thanks for the Belt of Giant Strength.
What is it now?
Okay.
Yes, my liege.
There's one more room to go and inspect. Go and check out what might be over here.
Perfect.
Is his ultimate still out? Yeah, here it is. Okay, so leave that in the front.
Moonlight shines
Get
upon
Vale
the
in the
guilty
front.
and the innocent alike.
Firekeepers. Again, we got to get our tanky stuff up in the front. Grey Wolf just like sit back here on hold position, I guess.
Yes, my lord. Say the word.
Okay, so let's break this down, and then we're gonna lure whatever's in here out into my units. Never mind, that's okay. Harmos, just get him back out. It looks like it does a little flame strike when you summon him too. It'd probably be worthwhile for me to not just
Yes, my lord.
not just throw him out in random places. Do you remember me, mortal? You attempted to destroy me for that. Destroy me. For that I shall destroy you, and this place shall fall along with you. Progdaris. Okay, I remember him from the last mission. What the? I cannot believe that this thing is still alive. Ah, destroy it, quickly. Can we maybe lure some of his units here so that he's not attacking us? I would prefer that, thank you.
Watchers are ready.
What is it now?
Okay, we'll light her on fire. And I guess rain of fire in the back?
Moonlight shines upon the guilty and the innocent alike.
Like, is there really anything we can do here besides rain of fire behind all this stuff?
My watchers are ready.
You require my assistance.
I think this is like the only thing we can do here. I'm gonna back these guys out and just continue rain of firing in the back.
Here goes.
Keep doing it. We lost a knight. Grey Wolf is still alive. That's good. Vale is just up here in the front like a crazy person. Throw down your heal, and then we're gonna back you out, please.
How may I
And then any of the... We gotta start stunning Progdaris. I mean, we can't even get to Progdaris. That's kind of the problem here.
Shines upon the guilty and the innocent alike.
Okay, I firebolted him before that guy died.
Of the goddess.
Turn this off, because we have to be able to heal where necessary.
You require my assistance.
Moonlight shines upon the guilty and the innocent alike.
Grey Wolf! No!
I'll do my
Grey Wolf,
best.
My
no!
watchers are ready.
How may I serve? For Lordaeron.
Okay, hold position. We got Incinerate up here. Turn this on. Start stunning Progdaris where possible.
What is it now?
There's like he summoned a thing on the high ground, unfortunately.
May I serve the goddess?
Trying to keep this thing alive.
I am honored.
Stun him again. Let Vale take the heat, if possible.
Justice.
You need.
All right, you guys back away. Every little bit that we can save. He's almost down. We just got to try to keep alive what we can through here.
How may I serve?
Stun him. Oh, we got him. Grey Wolf. He's alive.
Yes, my
We got kind of lucky. One of the summons from Progdaris was way up there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Rune of Restoration and a greater...
We will find justice.
Nice. Anything we lost is back. Rune of Restoration. Crown of the Deathbringer. Grants the ability to fire bolts of pain that deal 250 damage. Also increases the hero's hit points by 150 and mana by 100. Maybe this will be good for Harmos. That was pretty good. We stacked him up and then we rained of fire like crazy.
Innocent alike.
Maybe this is open now. I'm definitely going to quick save. That went, I think, as well as it could have.
Whatever.
I mean, I've been playing this pretty straightforward, where I would
Whatever.
enter a new room. I'd use my ultimate to like draw them out, and then I would just kill them quickly in the doorways so that they couldn't get a surround on us. And that worked well here because there were like 1,000,000 units in here. So I wonder if he would be angry with us
You need.
if you didn't kill him at the end of the first book. The way that the last human mission, or the last mission from the
My
first human
watchers
book
are
ended,
ready.
though, it was like very, very challenging
be
to
done.
not kill him because he provided a shortcut between the two bases, and we didn't have normal Edale to mass teleport between them.
Well,
I had really hoped that the rune of resurrection would have resurrected the other Flamekeeper that we lost.
Require my assistance?
So that's unfortunate. So from what I can tell, the only way to go is this way.
Perfect.
And we have to make our way up to this direction. Betrayal! Oh, so there were 2 undiscovered quests, and so one of them, I guess it's either kill Terran or kill Gren, whatever his name was, and then it just removes the other one. A great danger has fallen over the Order of the Flame during Harmos' absence. Terran Relinir, a high-ranking member of the Order, and his forces have betrayed not only the Order, but humanity itself by joining the demons. Terran has killed the Grand Master of the Order. He has to pay for that.
Whatever.
Cool. So we've lost some units this map, but our Grey Wolf, the important Grey Wolf is still alive. We got 2 knights. We lost 2 of the Flamekeepers, but in return we have gained 2 Fire Golems and an Infernal. So I think, plus our heroes are very strong.
Well,
We will find justice.
And we picked up this Crown of the Deathbringer if I can remember to use it.
you require my assistance?
I think we put this on Harmos, actually.
Moonlight shines upon the guilty and the innocent alike.
Well, no, let's do that,
What
because
is it now?
unless he's channeling Rain of Fire, he's available to use that. It might cost mana as well, so it really couldn't hurt.
Your Honor.
Okay, so let's not get sloppy. Same deal.
My watchers are ready.
Move up with the
Certainly.
melee units as well. We can even
What is it now?
buff up Veil. I'm glad this fire armor does not.
Of the goddess.
The fire armor does not
An
do
honor.
friendly fire. That would be a huge, huge shame.
Forces are under attack.
Also, I think it's funny how a lot of the enemies we're fighting, specifically Progdaris, they were made of fire, and yet
How may I serve?
they took damage from the fire armor.
Well,
Fire shields, rather. Okay, which one's the fake one? This one.
get on with it.
Never mind, it's a gate. Destroy the gate, but back away from the gate. Run forward with the Fire Infernal. I don't know the names of these things. The Fire Golem.
You require
There's our proof. They are working for the demons now.
We will find justice.
Such stupidity. First Genethys, now this. Filthy traitors. I'm almost tempted to let them live so that Bloodclaw can deal with them properly in his own way.
I am a blade.
Almost. Yeah, we're not doing that. The color of these guys looks like they're Kasserkin, but they're not.
How may I serve the goddess?
work.
Stun him out of that, please. Not like he's doing that much damage. Why is it still happening?
And the innocent alike.
I just realized, oh, okay, there's boxes here, but those are unbreakable. I just thought, like, maybe there's
An honor.
more boxes that we can get. Fire Golem, move up there. We'll stay back here, heal up our crossbowmen.
I am ready.
Never mind, those were not our
Do my
crossbowmen.
best. I am honored.
My
We have
watchers are
one
ready.
stun, and we gotta use it properly.
Moonlight shines upon the guilty and the
Okay.
innocent alike. As you wish. My watchers are ready.
You all move
It
forward.
shall be done.
We're getting close.
Our forces are under attack.
These groups are no problem. If they start rain of firing, we'll just stun them.
What is your wish?
We will find justice.
Okay, and just heal up any of the units that are getting smoked. I mean, it doesn't matter if our Fire Golem goes away. Like, who cares? They're behind this gate. Is there anything we could do to hit them from behind it? We could probably just rain of fire back there.
Moonlight shines upon the guilty.
We should let this
and
thing
the innocent
despawn and get a
alike.
new one. Do we have vision back here? Oh, okay, they can see.
What is it now?
I guess we should just,
I can hardly wait.
we should just break it.
Yes, my lord.
Get Veil kind of in the front.
Find justice.
Quick save. It looks like we're very close to the end. Gave ourselves fire armor. This thing will despawn. We'll get a new one out. This stuff is bloodlusted, and I don't think we have anything that can
How
dispel.
may I serve the goddess?
What is bloodlusting these? Or do they just have it because they're demons? Just to confirm, we
ready.
don't have anything that can dispel.
I am the blade of the goddess.
You require my assistance.
I think we just got a bomb in there. Let's stun this guy in the back. He may still rain of fire on us, but that's okay.
How may I serve the goddess?
Yeah, see, I should have waited for him to start channeling that and then stunning him, but it's fine. I think we're doing fine. Again, we lost some units earlier, and I'm usually really anal about not losing any units, but in this particular case, I think this is going just fine. This appears like it would be a final boss room if I had to guess. So we go ahead and throw out Harmos' ultimate. We quick save. The bowmen stay in the back, please. Harmos was a challenge, not Harmos, Progdaris was challenging. Maybe more challenging than this guy, we'll see. You're a fool to trust these soulless creatures, Harmos. They will betray you. Yeah, if we could just, like, individually pull these, that'd be great. Like you betrayed me. Like you betrayed the entire order by summoning demons and killing the Grand Master. Prepare to die, traitor. Your demon masters will not come to save you. Yeah, hell yeah, Harmos. You tell them. And if we can individually pull these knights. There are fire mages, too. We might want to target the... Oh, good. They came to us. No, that's Terran. Everybody go. Okay, kill this. Don't stand in that, please. That's stun. Okay, trying to keep track of our units here. Let's go ahead and throw down a fire shield. He's going to die here momentarily. If we can keep these crossbowmen alive, that'd be ideal. He's dead.
How may I serve?
Okay, cool. I don't think we lost any units in that engagement. Well, it seems like our mission was successful. Your order is no longer in the hands of demons, and you're now the new Grand Master. Grand Master of an order that consists of nothing but spirits. Terran has destroyed too much with his betrayal. It will take years until the order can rise to power again. Regardless, it's good to see Grenin again, even in this new form. My work here is done. I will return to the capital. What are you going to do now, Grandmaster? Vendurus has to pay for what he did. However, my own forces are not strong enough to face the entire Golden Guard on their own. Indeed. I might be able to help with that, though. A messenger has just arrived. King Dorton invites you to his court. He wants to discuss a possible alliance with your order to fight against the demons, and Vendurus too. It seems like he also invited King Gardon. That'll go well. If that is the case, I gladly accept. I'm not too fond of meeting with Bloodclaw again, but he is a good leader. I wouldn't call him trustworthy, but I trust him to fight the demons effectively. Very well, Vale. Let us leave this place. I hope Vale sticks around because she's got some good items. We picked up some good items this time around. 50 minutes, wow. That was longer than I expected. I guess the cutscenes were pretty long. Okay, so as usual, we're going to watch the interlude in a separate video. I will release it same day, though, so you'll see it in about an hour. But thank you, everyone, for watching. I'm glad Harmos is still around, even though Blen was killed. But we still got Harmos. He's going to rebuild the Order of the Flame, now with these fire spirits, helping him out with Grenin, so that's pretty cool. And I don't know what that choice had to do with anything. It seemed like we made the right choice, but I also wonder if maybe it's a situation where it sort of justifies whichever choice you end up making. Like, oh, look, whatever side you didn't pick has sided with the demons now, so they were the baddies. I don't know. I could always go back and look, but I kind of like... What I told Shar, I was messaging him right when I started the series, and I said, I plan on just following this through with whatever I decided to choose. I'm not trying to necessarily pick the most optimal choices, I'm just picking what I think is right. And then, once I'm done with the series in the first playthrough, then I'll go back and I might show off some of the other choices. So I said, once this is closer to being done, maybe you can advise me on what some of the other cool combinations of choices would be, so I can show them off and like see what changes within the different missions and with the cinematics. So that's my plan. After we go through and we just see what the results of my own choices are by the end of this. All right, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you very soon for the interlude.